So we're looking at our assignment here that is due on Thursday about identifying the center and radius of each equation here. Again, remember we're using the two equations, x squared plus y squared equals our radius squared. That's when our center is at 0, 0. And then we have HK form, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And that's when our center is at HK. So if I look at number 1, I have x squared plus y squared equals 49. That looks a lot like my first equation here. X squared plus y squared equals r squared. Again, that one tells me my center is at 0, 0. And to find my radius, I just need to square root my 49. And that's a perfect square. And that radius is 7. Moving down to problem number 3, I have x plus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 183. So this looks a lot like my x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. For my x coordinate, remember when it is a plus, it's really the opposite of the sign in front of it. So my x coordinate for my center is a -2, and my y coordinate again is still just a +3 that we're plugging in for k. And then to find my radius, I just take the square root of 183. So to find my radius, I square root my 183, and when I did that on my calculator, I got 13.5277493. When you get a radius that is not a perfect square, so not just a perfect number without a decimal afterwards, I want you to keep it in exact form, and we write that as the square root of 183, and we will keep it like that. So we are done with problem 3. So I'm going to move on down to problem 13. And this is identify the center and radius and then sketch a graph. So we're just sketching it. Again, I'm going to find my center. This is in HK form. So I have a +1, so my x coordinate is really -1. And I have a -2, so we're going to keep it as 2. So my center is at -1, 2, and my radius, I just take a square root of 9, which is 3. So when I sketch a graph of these, again, it is just a sketch. The first thing I'm going to do is plot my center. So I'm going to go to the left 1, up 2. And that blue point there is my center. Then in the red, I'm going to mark 4 other points so I can sketch my circle. I can't count diagonally 3, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up 3, to the right 3, down 3, because I want to plot perfect points on my coordinate, and to the left 3. Then it's just a nice sketch. Again, it's not going to be perfect. And there's the sketch of your equation for a circle.